Hello everyone, this is Maruf. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can use DI API to post or insert some data from a third-party application to SAP Business One. In my previous two videos, I have talked about how to connect to SAP Business One using DI API and how to retrieve data using DI API from SAP Business One. So here we are going to try to post or add a customer to a business partner. So basically, I'm going to try to add a business partner to SAP Business One. In order to save some time, I have already written my code. I'm going to go over that. I have a method called add customer with a routing add customer as well. So I'm using form data collection as its parameter because I'm going to use Postman to test whether my API works. Now if you have a third-party application, you will already have a standard view where you can insert data and check if the data is manipulated throughout the application with SAP Business One. So since I do not have a proper application, instead I have a API application, I'm going to use Postman to check whether that API works. So basically I'm going to use Postman to insert data using this API. So just like the previous APIs that I have shown in my previous videos, there is a simple try catch block. I have used the server connection class for the connect method to check the connection status of the application with SAP Business One. So if the connection is successful, we are using the business partner class, which is the provided by SAP Business One DI API library. So I'm using business partner object and its properties, which are card code, card name, phone, card type, and subject to withholding tax. So some of the properties, uh, not all of them, because there's a lot of information in business partner. We're just using this 5. So this is pretty basic, as you can tell. I'm going to try to insert card code, card name, and the phone number. The card type will be customer. So there are 3 different types of business partners in SAP Business One: customer, vendor or supplier, and lead. So we are going to insert a customer type business partner who will not be subject to withholding to tax, which is T no, which is why this is T no. So once this is once we have these properties, once we have the values, we are going to just use the add method that is also included in business partner object. So there's another variable called return value. So this checks whether the value has been returned properly. If it is 0, we post a success method and just we simply return true. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this application and check if the API works, and then we check. Then we will go to SAP Business One and check if the data has actually inserted. So let's go ahead and run this application. Okay, so now we head over to Postman. Make sure the HTTP request is set to post, and we will use the same URL as before and just change the name of the method that we are using in the controller, which is add customer. So I have already set this up previously. If you do not know, you have to click on XWW form on URL encoded. This is the property that we are going to have to select to test a post variation of the API. And what we have done is written the name of the properties that we have already set in our code. So this has to match as well. This matches the card code, card name, and phone one from the API. And we have some value here. I'm going to change the value to TS001. Call this name. Change the phone number as well. And then click on send. So there we go, we have a success return which is true. Now if we head over to SAP Business One, open business partner master data, and type the code that we want, 001. Let's make sure this is right and click on find. There you go, Big Boss 555-666 and TS0001. So our business partner has successfully inserted into SAP Business One. Now there might be some mandatory fields that you may need to insert if you're using a different database. For example, we are using the SBO demo US, which is the US version of the database. If you're using the India version of the database, you might have to add the tax number or PAN number. That is the standard format of tax number for the SBO demo IN. So that will be a mandatory field that you may need to insert as well once you're inserting the business partner master data. So that's it for now. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you have if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and comment down below if there's anything else you want to see next. So until then, thank you.